In this video, we introduce a new workflow for prompt evaluation, which we titled Towards Dataset Scale and Feature-Oriented Evaluation of Text Summarization in Large Language Model Prompts. Recently, LLM prompts have enabled non-technical people to customize chatbots without coding, democratizing a wide range of automation tasks. However, writing and evaluating prompts is still non-trivial. Previous works have identified 5 challenges in prompt evaluation. Evaluation is opportunistic, manual, multi-criteria, dynamic, and unactionable. These challenges are amplified as the evaluation scales up to dataset scale, where thousands of data points is involved, which are still underexplored. In this work, we report findings from a pilot study on the challenges and design implications in supporting dataset scale prompt evaluation and introduce a feature-oriented workflow to address these challenges. We develop a visual analytics system, Awesome, that supports the workflow for text summarization, combining computational linguistics, cluster analysis, intelligent agents, and interactive visualizations. We present a case study and practitioner review to evaluate our system, report implications for future directions in prompt evaluation and human-agent interaction. Next, let me introduce the feature-oriented workflow. The workflow consists of 4 tasks: feature selection, example sourcing, prompt refinement, and evaluation for refinement. Let's walk through an example in Awesome to see these 4 tasks in action. Our user, Alice, is a middle school teacher who wants to customize a chatbot that can summarize sports-related news articles for teenagers. She types in the feature recommendation panel how to make the summaries appeal to teenagers. The chatbot responds with a set of feature configurations. She checks their definitions and correlations and then adjusts the sentiment to positive. Then, the system recommends a cluster that best fits her goal. She looks at the feature distributions and makes some adjustments, which narrows down the green bubble representing her goal. She inspects the examples in the recommendation view and adds 2 of them as ideal examples. Then she uses the prompt editor view to write a first prompt and then executes it on the validation set. The bubble plot uses bubbles and curves to visualize evaluation results, where the dark gray bubble represents current prompt performance, the light gray bubble represents previous prompt performance, and the green bubble represents the goal. The curves connect individual validation cases from 2 versions of prompt and are colored in yellow if it is moving closer to the goal, or purple if moving further. From the plot, Alice can see that the current prompt is much better than the baseline, but there is still room for improvements, as the dark gray bubble is still not fully overlapping with the green bubble. She inspects the dot plots and finds that formality and sentiment is not being fully satisfied. She gets suggestions from the system on how to improve her prompt, and the new prompt is even better. She uses the test button to execute the prompt on the whole dataset, and it indeed has a better performance. This example shows that our system effectively supports prompt refinement and evaluation at dataset scale for text summarization. The system is also evaluated with practitioners from various backgrounds, from which we receive positive feedback. We also find several implications in terms of human-agent interaction, including issues on trust, experimenting LLMs with feature metrics, and using features as boundary objects. Even though we target summarization, the generalizability of the system is highly praised, and we advocate future works to continue on the feature-oriented evaluation workflow.